Hey Facebook family, it's Susan Edwards of the Rock Shop in historic downtown Paducah. Good evening. It is what day is this? Day 2 of hosting the Holy Archangels. For those of you who might be joining me for the first time and wondering what it is that we're doing here, what we're doing is I'm video logging my experience of hosting the Holy Archangels for 5 days in my home, and just kind of bringing you up to date as to what exciting and interesting things have been going on. And if you joined me this morning, you might have known that Holy Archangel Michael has issued us a challenge. He's issued us a 2-day challenge. When I pulled a card earlier, the message from Archangel Michael was to be crystal clear about your intentions. And then I got a little voice in my ear that said, let's just put a challenge out there for everybody to clearly define what are your intentions. So he gave us 48 hours to write down our intentions and to be clear about them. Because when you have your intentions clearly defined and written down, then it's easy to measure what you're saying, what you're doing, how you're taking action against those and deciding whether or not they match up with your intentions or they don't match up with your intentions. So first of all, I guess, what is an intention? And I think that's just another way of saying a goal, a dream, an aspiration. It's what do you intend to do? And sometimes our intentions are a little deeper than they appear on the surface. So this should be a fun exercise, and I invite all of you to take his challenge. And I thought, well, I'll get it started. Back in 1987, a long time ago, I actually wrote out 5 life goals, which have been very much guiding goals and intentions for me. So I'm going to share them with you. And then I'm going to read my current statement of belief, which has a very strong intention at the end of it. So here's my 5 life goals that I measure what I say and do against. Number 1, I choose to live my life in high-level wellness. Number 2, I choose to spend my soul's work energy in a way that provides for my financial security and empowers myself and others. Number 3, I choose to have relationships which are fun and satisfying, loving and empowering. Number 4, I choose to live my life honestly. Number 5, I choose to live a life that has the earth and her inhabitants better for my having lived. And the last one is I choose to live my life in harmony with unconditional God love. So those I have revisited frequently over the decades. And they've been tweaked a little bit here and there, but pretty much those are the 5 life goals that I measure all my lesser goals and aspirations against. So if you don't have life goals, maybe this is a good challenge for you to get started and try that. The next thing I wanted to share with you and maybe give you some ideas and some inspiration as to how you can maybe do your own intention list is on my website. I have my statement of personal belief. And I had to do this when I became a licensed spiritual healer. And it was funny because I'm sitting there trying to get it all written out, and it was due in the morning. And boy, don't I love to wait till the last minute to do things. And I'm just struggling. I'm not having much luck. And I finally just took a deep breath and just started writing. And I was actually a little surprised with what came out. I like to write at the screen, so I'll just read it to you. And this is on my website, nicerockshop.com, under Meet Our Team, Susan Edwards. I believe I am a spiritual being having a physical experience. In my pure light form, I'm one with the universe or God. When I'm incarnate in my physical form, I'm most at peace when I vibrate at or close to the frequency of unconditional God love. When I'm not at or close to those frequencies, I experience the lower human emotions and conditions like dis-ease, fear, and anger. The Council of Light Beings has sent me, as well as others, to this time and place, and here's the intention, to remind those who have forgotten who they are and to teach them the frequency of unconditional God love. Yeah, So I really have a life intention to remind you who you are and to get back to the frequency of unconditional God love. So big goals, and I hope you have some big goals too. And if you want to share your intentions and your goals, feel free to do that in the body. I know a lot of people are commenting and making comments about the videos, and I love it. Or you don't have to. These are your intentions. These are your goals. These are your set of beliefs and how you want to set up a measurement for you to live. So no need to share, but if you want to, might inspire somebody else. And then I also, I was going to do some card readings tonight. It's been a very interesting day. The angels have been very active in my life all day long. And there's been some wonderful things, and then there's been some things that were a lot harder to deal with. But it just reminded me again that through the thick and through the thin, angels and the divine and God, they're always with us. And if you rely on them and ask them for help, boy, are they there. They're there for you just like that. So if you joined me in some of the earlier videos, you know that it seems that the message that they wanted me to deliver was that not enough people are asking the angels for help and creating the space for your angels to come and be a part of your life. And they want to be a part of your life and your family and your community. So ask them. Okay, so let's do some card readings. And I don't know who these are for. I'm just going to trust that you'll know that the message is directly for you. So I'm just shuffling the cards a little bit. Okay. All right, so this is the first one. This is Archangel Uriel, and he is one of the archangels that I'm hosting this week. And the message is, you know what to do. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. So I suspect someone out there is on the fence, so to speak, not knowing which way to go, what to do, what actions to take. And Archangel Uriel is saying, you already know what to do, and kind of go do it. So hopefully that was the message for you, and it helps, because you already know. You know in here, don't you? Okay, so let's pull another card. Let's see who it's for. And I'd like to say hi to everybody who's joining us tonight. I love this. This is Archangel Ariel. And Archangel Ariel is one of the angels that I'm hosting. So I don't know who this is for, but the message is, spread your wings. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect, and you are ready to soar. Oh boy, that's a great message of hope and encouragement, isn't it? Spread your wings. So maybe that's a message for all of us, especially in light of Holy Archangel Michael's challenge, our 2-day challenge to get our intentions written down and to be very crystal clear about what our intentions are and to spread our wings. Because once we know what our center is, what our intention is, just go do it. All right, well, let's do another one. I'm laughing because all of the archangels are in this deck, and I keep picking archangels that I'm hosting, so I think that's amusing. So this is Archangel Gabriel. And creative writing. Oh, I don't know who this is for, but I bet you there's at least one person out there that's been going, I should sit down and write a book. Or, I need to start my journal. Or, I need to write out my intentions because Archangel Michael has given me a 2-day challenge. So the message from Archangel Gabriel is creative writing. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or book. So who's out there that's been sitting on the fence thinking, I just need to write? I have to tell you a funny story. About 25 years ago, I'm like, you know what? I just have this feeling I'm going to be this world famous author. I'm going to be this big time writer. And then it occurred to me I probably needed to write something for that to happen. It would definitely help. Okay, so how about one more and then we'll say goodnight. So whoever is in the most need of a message right now, I just want you to send me some thoughts and give me some guidance, and you'll know who it is when I pull this message for you. Because it feels like somebody out there has really got some tough stuff going on right now. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, so whoever you are, this message is for you, and this is from Archangel Jeremiel. And he isn't one of the archangels I'm hosting, but apparently this message is for you, whoever that is. The message is, all is well. Everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to, with hidden blessings that you will soon understand. So whoever was having a tough time tonight and needing a special little hug or a big hug, all is well. And I'm kind of being prompted to do the prayer of protection for you and for all of us. And the prayer is just, the light of God surrounds me. The love of God enfolds me. The power of God protects me. And the presence of God watches over me. Wherever I am, God is. So I hope you found some interesting messages. And if you're just joining me, we have a 2-day challenge from Holy Archangel Michael to write down our very clear intentions. And if you want to share them, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine. I'm doing a 10:30 a.m. and a 6:30 p.m. briefing, a little video log while I'm hosting the Archangels. If you're interested in hosting the Archangels, I'll be posting the information about doing that. You just need to let me know you'd like to do it next, and we will send them your way. So have a very wonderful evening, and as I am fond of saying, pay attention, because they are in our lives, and they do want to be a part of your world. So just look for all those little synchronicities that are going on. And be sure to share. And if you're enjoying it, these videos, be sure to like them and share them and make some comments. I hope you have a great evening, and we'll talk to you in the morning at 10:30. Good night.